Did the monkey brancher really loved you, or were just another branch? To fully realize the answer to this question, you gotta understand one fundamental thing. All monkey branchers have some type of personality disorder. They're chameleons, they're actors. And as actors, they play a role. When they were with you, they loved you. Yeah, they did. They loved you because it was their role to love you, to be with you. And I want to give you just a quick example. In the movie Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio, was he Jack? Yeah, he was Jack. And in the movie The Wolf of Wall Street, was he Jordan Belfort? Yeah, he was. And in your relationship, the same, your ex was yours, loved you. But when they switched scene, when they switched the movie, they switched completely. So with you they loved you, with this other person, they loved them. This is on a nutshell. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. In today's session, we're gonna take a deep dive in this question: did the monkey brancher really love you or not? And monkey branchers, they love by becoming a version of themselves that fits the scene. Like I said, they play a role, so they love you to play. It's like a scene. This is not their real identity. It's performance-based love. Get this. They don't have an emotion, the emotional stability or consistency to stay who they pretended to be once the environment changed. Now, the first thing that you need to understand, you were a mirror, okay? You were a mirror, not a match. It goes like this. They didn't fall in love with you. They fell in love with what you reflected back to them. They saw in you the person they wanted to be, to believe they were, kind, grounded, and secure and loving. When they said, you inspire me to be better, they weren't lying. You really did, but they never actually became better version. They only stayed as long as you reflected that illusion back to them. The moment that you expected authenticity, growth, or depth, the mirror cracked and they ran to find another new reflection. They don't have the emotional stability to stay due to something that happened to them in their past when they were maybe younger. It can be even just a few years ago. It doesn't really matter. Something happened to them that created this multiple personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder, some kind of personality disorder. Something happened in their life. They experienced some kind of physical, emotional, or intellectual abuse that caused them to switch, to create a happy place in their mind because their body could not take the pain anymore. This is, and I gave an example in some of my earlier videos, and I talked about it, that most of these people usually experienced rape, unfortunately. And when they started to try to deal with that, they couldn't really deal with it. So they needed to create a part of their mind, of their brain, that is fragmented now, to be able to create a new personality where this personality don't experience the physical pain and abuse and rape that they experienced, in order for them just to live a normal life. So they needed to create this new personality. And what some of my other videos, when I talk about the personality disorder of the monkey brancher, because it will help you to understand it on a much deeper level, in this video I want to keep it in what we're talking about, if they loved you or not. And I just want you to understand how messed up their mind really is. Once you understand how messed up their mind really is, you understand that you really dodged the bullet. You say to yourself, oh my God, now you don't have so much hate for them, but you have compassion because you understand the miserable life they're about to live. And these are the kind of people that, unfortunately, they die alone. They die alone because they cannot be in a healthy relationship due to they're unhealthy, and they don't even have the emotional ability or pain to change. Because in order for you to change, you need to experience pain. And you, my friend, feel a lot of pain. This is why you're changing, and this is why you're watching this channel. The second thing is they love the role, not really the relationship. They love playing the role of the partner, the attention, the affection, and the scene of belonging. But when the relationship started requiring emotional investment, accountability, sacrifice, the role wasn't worth it anymore. They said it's too much. It's too much because when they experienced a very high levels of investment that they needed to put in the relationship, maybe it was energetically, maybe even financially, emotionally, like I said, emotionally, energetically, all of this stuff, it was too much for them. And this is what caused them to switch. And when they switch into a new personality, they're no longer the person that you used to know, and they skip to a different role. So it's the same person, different role, different, not even different scene, different role, different movie. Once the emotional high faded, this is how they are detaching. They love the comfort, the compliments, and the connection, but when real life hit, they folded. You were building something real. They were performing something temporary. Now, real love grows after storms. Theirs died in it. True love deepens through discomfort. It matures through arguments, misunderstandings, and hard work of healing together. A monkey branch's love is collapse the moment the things get hard because their connection built on fantasy, not foundation. When conflict shows up, they don't grow, they exit. They start texting someone else, looking for emotional escape instead of emotional maturity. They don't seek growth, they seek comfort, they seek novelty. And once it's gone, they're gone. Love that can't survive storm was never for you. And it was convenience to dressed up as a connection. So I want you to understand that real love evolves. Transactional love repeats. Monkey branches don't evolve. They repeat. They don't choose better. They choose they choose more comfortable. They choose lesser. They didn't upgrade. They downgrade their character. They move from one person to another, recycling the same emotional script. It's exactly the same. That's why their new relationship often looks like yours. Same posts, same words, same trips, same storyline, and it will end the same as what your relationship was. So they will monkey branch on this other person, or this other person will find out and monkey branch on them. Because this wasn't real growth, it's recycling. They are not healing. This is copy and pasting. Real love evolves, it learns, adapts, and deepens. Transactional love just transfers performance to a new stage. Some final insights for you guys that I really want you to get. They didn't become someone else overnight. They just stopped pretending to be that version that they showed you. And when the mask fell off, you finally saw who they were. Someone who's confused attention for affection and performance for love. So no, you weren't crazy thinking that they love you, because they did, but only within the limits of their emotional capacity, which was very low. It wasn't your love that failed, it was their identity that wasn't real. They're not a real person. They're actors, they're chameleons. And once they finish the role and it's like scene, it's done. And I know that this is a shock for you. And this is why I'm here for you, to help you, to guide you, to show you the way out of it. Now, once you're in it, because you're watching my channel, I can't tell you that I can take away the pain. I can justify the pain and explain to you why you feel this way and how to get out of it. The pain is already here. And the pain is your greatest motivator right now. So embrace it. I know that it's painful, but you will get over it. And I'm here to make sure that you do. If you need extra help, get the Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing coaching program right now for only $37, and it will help you to heal so well, correctly, grow stronger with who you are and you are supposed to be. And if you want to expedite your healing and you have many questions, feel free to book a call with me. I'm still available for you guys. And I'm here to help you get all of the realizations, everything, and make sure that you're not just healing correctly, you grow correctly. And when you do, you look at this relationship and you say, I don't even care. I don't even care if they love me or not. I love me. And this is the most important thing. So remember, love yourself, love the Lord, and God love you. Don't forget this. You have a source of unconditional love above. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one.